I moved in about a year ago. The kitchen was my last big project. It's at the front of the house. So I knew I wanted it to be a special room, functional kitchen, but also a kitchen that kind of was the entrance to the whole house. So it was important to me that it went well and it looked good. So I used Carlito's to fit the kitchen. It's been a one-stop shop. They've done everything from clearing out the old kitchen, putting everything in. And yeah, it's been a great relationship. I'm very happy. So the process overall has taken about 10 weeks. The other option was to source my own supplier. I didn't know where to start on that. So I was kind of, do I really want to take a punt and find somebody else and start getting quotes and things like that? Or do I just want to go with somebody who I know is accountable and available for when I need them? So that was really where I went. I do have a parallel to compare with, which is my sister who has done a similar project but has gone through an independent contractor, and I think she's found that it's taken a lot more of her time to coordinate things and to get things finished. So I'm happy with my choice. I've never had a kitchen done, and I never realized just how many different people are involved. There were many people, many visits over a 10-week period, from clearing out the kitchen through to installing the framework, through to putting the new utilities in, plumbing, electricians, painters, tilers, grouters. So lots of different people, and all of them were great. Again, not all of them were necessarily from Carlito's, but they were best recommended suppliers to Carlito's, so the service has always been great.
How do you feel about your new kitchen? How is it? How has it been working for you?
You tell me. I'm super happy. As we started at the top of the interview, I had two objectives. One was, this is my first kitchen I've ever actually designed and had built. So it was important to me that I enjoyed it and liked it, and I certainly do both of those. I'm still getting used to it, still finding my feet, still sorting things out. But as I said, I also wanted it to be an entrance to my new home. I need to have a little house, and I think it does it. Everyone that comes in sort of goes, wow, it looks great. We're doing this testimonial, I think, because it looks good. And I'm happy with that. So always, there are always things we can tinker with in due course, but I'm happy with what I've got. There were some additional little bits that, as I said at the top of the interview, that I had done. So the glass wall at the entrance, was something that I worked with the team there, because it was originally going to be slightly different, and then we realized that wasn't going to work. So we have adapted that. But yeah, and also the entrance rug. So there are little bits and pieces that were sort of outside of the original scope. On those, I have worked closely with Carlito's, and I've suddenly become aware as well of there are other things in the house that we might visit at some point in the future. So I would recommend Carlito's. I felt that I had the personal touch. I felt there was a connection, and I felt that there was a team there that had my best interests, were keen to do a good job, and most importantly, as I said, accountable. They felt that they were responsible, even if it wasn't necessarily their problem, in terms of joining up all the different dots, all the different suppliers, to make sure that I got what I wanted at the time that I needed it. And as I said, it takes a long time. So you need to have that continuity, and you need to feel that sort of reassurance that that team is working around your own commitments as well, because we all have day jobs. And I felt that was the case. So I'm super happy, very, very grateful. And yeah, it's been a good experience.